Okay, welcome to another tour for City of Heroes. This time, we're going to be entering the PvP zone known as Sirens Call. And here we go. Okay, here we are. This zone maxes up at level 30, so no matter if you're 31 or higher, you'll be at level 30 while in this zone. It's your typical hero versus hero PvP zone. Just mainly higher level. There's also a couple zone hotspots you can go to. For this one, there is the score meter, where basically if heroes are dominating the zone in fights, then a special store opens up for them to buy PvP related weapons. If villains are dominating, they will get a store open for them on their side. And we also have the most wanted, where basically if someone's notorious enough in the zone, they're worth more points when they're beaten. The zone does not have a giant monster that spawns at all. There are only 4 map badges. There are only 1 history plaque, which again is only for villain, rogue, vigilante alignment characters to get, as it is part of a badge that is only for villain rogue side. There's also a badge in every PvP zone. It's the 5-hour badge, where spend 5 hours maximum online in one of the zones, you'll get a shiny badge. Each zone has its own badge. And of course there's the usual assorted targets one can hunt for defeat badges. Okay, so let's go ahead and start checking things out. This is a contact. He would give you a patrol. Yep. If we weren't so high level, we could also get a mission that would give us a temporary stealth power, but we won't be doing that. Here's a Warzone agent. Of course, we got the hospital. And there are some day jobs that you can work on in every PvP zone, one of which is log out just about anywhere in the zone for 21 days and you'll get a shiny badge. I'll take a pass on doing that though right now. Here's our first badge. It's Politician, and it also unlocks Longbow Warden #1 as an ally to have in gladiator combat in the arena. Let's go ahead to our next badge. Here it is. Broad shoulders. Towel screw up here. Okay. As for the hot spots on the map for things are currently occurring, you can go right here. Just look at your map, you'll see the shiny spot. Otherwise, there's really not a whole heck of a lot to see in these zones. They're not exactly meant for the sightseer. We got some warriors here. We can kill 100 warrior bosses, you get a shiny badge. PvP missions, if you take any from contacts in here, can pay out a bit more XP for reward, but the Sioux. Defeat 100 Sioux sorcerers, you'll get a shiny badge. Defeat enough of their goons, like these Inkmen, you'll get a gladiator badge. And we're gonna fly over where the history plaque is. We'll get to that in a little bit. We got some oil rigs. more monsters, enemies on them for us to take on, should we desire to. More warriors, more Sioux. And the 2 map badges are in this area near where the villains start off at. Got plenty of Arachnos here. Here's our next badge. And now let's go ahead and get the 4th and final badge, which is over here, once I get away from these Arachnos guys. There we are. That's all 4 map badges. Piratical and the Hangman. And this is the area where the villains enter to start off their PvP experiences in this zone. That building there is their hospital. Now let's go ahead and look at that history plaque. It's for the Swashbuckler badge. It is only for vigilante, rogue, and villains to get. Heroes cannot obtain it. And here it is. Okay, let's move a little closer and click on the badge. Or plaque, I should say. And we get the Swashbuckler badge for this character. Swashbuckler. All looks quiet tonight in the PvP zones. No big surprise, I guess, given the time of day it is that I'm doing this. That's actually kind of why I did it this time of day. I did not want to overly risk any disruptions with PvP combat. Okay, well, that is a cut, a print, and a wrap for Sirens Call PvP Zone of City of Heroes. Hope you enjoyed the tour. We will see you in the next one.